Hey, it's Central Valley Business. I'm your host, Steve Walling. My guest for this segment is Maile from Fresno City, our City College, and Marla, from the American Cancer Society, and that's my M&M group for today. And we're talking about a little fun coming into it, but we're talking about something very serious that touches most people's lives in some way, and that's cancer.
Yes.
You know, cancer is, as you said before we went on camera, it never sleeps, and it has no consciousness, and it really doesn't care.
No.
And there's only one way to defeat it, and that's to catch it early and hit it hard. But that's easier said than done. Most people don't have a clue.
Not just don't have a clue, but they don't want to think about it. They don't want to take those words and say, well, I may or may not. And they overlook signs and don't pay attention to signs and symptoms. And by the time they do, sometimes it's already taken hold.
It's taken hold, and it's there, and it's hard. Now, we've made incredible advancements in the treatment of cancer, but we have a long way to go.
Yes.
And that takes a lot of money, doesn't it?
Yeah, and that's why I do what I do. I'm not only a survivor, but I also work with American Cancer Society. They are one of the big reasons I have survived this. And, everybody thinks we're just out to get money, money, money. No, we're out to stop cancer. And the only way we can stop cancer is by
to
fundraising.
Get a lot of money. I mean, come on, let's get money and let's get more money. But you know what? It puts a smile on my face when I think about let's get more and more money. Because more and more money means more and more research.
Means more and more survivors.
Research means more and more survivors.
Exactly.
You bet.
And with that money, we don't just do the research, but as a survivor, I can say that we're out there to help the survivors. We're out there to help the people make it through this and give them knowledge and give them, the ability to have things that are tough for some people. And that's a wig when, we lose our hair. American Cancer Society, they will supply that at no charge to a cancer patient. They have programs, Look Good, Feel Better, which is makeup to make you feel better. And I know you don't need the makeup and the hair, but
well, I could maybe use some hair. Well, we might go there and give them maybe a little makeup, but I want to pause there because it's not just about hair and makeup that I can look better in the mirror. It's when I begin to feel better.
Yes.
And science tells us when we are feeling better, our ability to fight disease is increased.
Yes.
And that's awesome. It's just another mode of attack, on this condition, this disease. Which brings me to Fresno City College.
Fresno City College is the site for Relay for Life on September 7th and 8th. It's a 24-hour event because, as we said, cancer does not sleep.
That's right.
And we're inviting the community to come out, sign up online at www.relayforlife.org Fresno. Sign up your team. Survivors, please sign up. We have a purple survivor shirt. The survivor tent will feed you breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We've got activities planned, entertainment planned. We're going all out for Relay for Life.
And Marla, isn't that a national?
It is national.
Yeah.
You will find that Relay for Life, there's a lot of fundraisers out there, but Relay for Life is one of the largest cancer fundraisers that exists nationwide, and we are nationwide.
Yeah.
You can go on and just Google Relay for Life, and you'll find it in countries that I've never heard of.
I have a question for you. Can I start running at Ratcliffe and maybe hop in a car and drive to another spot and maybe I can...
Honestly, absolutely.
Yeah.
The day that it will be at Ratcliffe, it's probably in another city close by.
Yeah.
Again, by Googling it, you're going to find everything, within an area of where we're at. And I know Lemoore has it, Hanford, Reedley, Tulare. It's...
You could cover a lot of bases.
It's funny you mentioned 24 hours. We have our Fire Academy chief. He is planning to walk for 24 hours.
He's going to walk 24 hours?
He's going to walk for 24 hours, have his pack with the food, camel pack, water. He is committed. So we're going to cheer him on.
he's an animal
He's
against
an
cancer.
animal. He is.
I love it.
He is committed.
That's
We
awesome.
do have some that are amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easy for me to sit here. I am old enough. I won't say my age, but I have lived a life.
Uh-huh.
To me, a very good life. I have 2 very beautiful daughters and 4 amazing grandchildren.
Yeah.
And but you go to Valley Children's into the oncology lab, and you will see these babies with these big smiles.
You betcha.
And they break your heart because they haven't got to live a life.
That's right.
And the only way to do this is,
And that's-
by people like City College.
And with children in particular, that's one area where the American Cancer Society has made major forward progress.
Yes.
Long way to go.
Very long way to go,
have
and
come a
it's
long
going to be
way.
a very long road.
Yeah.
But I have decided when, I was told I didn't have any time, my daughter sat in a chair with my 4-week-old grandson, and she was told to take me home and help me get my ends met, and there was nothing they could do for me. Well, that was May of '05,
Yeah.
and
So
I'm
you
still
had a
here.
couple of weeks there afterwards, right?
Yeah.
And that's awesome.
I've had several weeks, and
Yeah.
I have watched several grandchildren come into the world, and I have no intention on giving up. And that is why I chose to give back to, this.
Marla, I want to
It's
thank you
just
for
a
being
battle.
here today. Maile, I want to thank Fresno City College
Yes.
for what you're doing in this.
They are our
Sure.
future.
Yeah.
Those children are the ones that
Yeah.
are going to take on this fight.
You folks are
when
awesome.
we're done.
Really. Heroes. Both of you. Well, maybe. No.
Marla, you're the
Yeah.
fighter.
No, that's awesome.
Yes.
I want you to come on back. We'll talk more about it. Cancer, it's touched me personally and my family. That's about all I can say on camera without getting choked up. But gotta beat it. Really do.
Yeah,
Thanks.
we do.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Thanks.
you, Marla.
Think about it. What's the date again?
September 7th and 8th at Ratcliffe Stadium.
If you can't walk longer than 5 minutes, get 20 other people that can finish off your 24 hours.
There you go.
Do it. Commit to it. It's awesome. And I'll see you when we come back.